to episode 21 of Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. We have a lot going on. We're really starting to get our first power setup moving, which is nice. We have some sapphire ore to crush. And we're gonna move this setup a little bit. I'm tempted. Yeah, so we might. So I don't want to get in a situation where we can't continue because I need to rebuild the setup and we don't have the resources to do it properly. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna leave all of this in place while I build up the second part. And that will cost me something, namely it will mean that we have some duplicate chemical plants needed. But the fact that this will keep producing while we're doing that is actually a big deal, I think. So let's go for that. We have our setup such that the charcoal filling is also going alright, so we can use that to get some more ores and to feed in the end to another arboretum. Yeah, so now we're just lacking iron. Okay, awesome. I guess, at least I guess not awesome, but it works out that way. Yeah, let's see. We have carbon backed up. That's good. This is all running. Our power is fluctuating a little bit. That's because simply we don't have that many machines, so it makes sense that it will just run back and forth a little bit, depending on what's currently running and what's not. Yeah, there we go. We can get another, looks like 2 loads of iron out of that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The Arboretum is running, it's just a little bit too slow to get this to work. We'll need some... do I have steel? I don't have any iron plates at the moment, but we need to keep in mind to craft some saw blades in a bit. Actually, let's just do that now. Let's just craft a bunch of saw blades. These are not that crucial at the moment, but we'll want them at some point. I can actually, I think it makes sense to craft some cellulose pulp. Oh yeah, one craft gets you 20 of those. That's the trick there. Okay, let's add the saw blades. Looking at how quickly we're burning to the algae, I think it makes sense to set up the algae first here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the normal algae recipe, which produces green and brown, but we're gonna just stuff the brown ones into a chest, and that way we can use those for paper when we need them. I think the green ones are the ones that are less valuable. I might be wrong on that, but we'll see. We haven't done research in quite a while. We probably want to research the Mark II engines. I think that actually makes sense. Let's do that. So let's research the do we want that? I think yeah, no, I want to to do that soon, but I also we really want to extend the setup just a little bit. Can we already build the Arboretum? No, we're still short iron plates. Now we won't be, so let's build that. We don't need this for now. Do we have anything in here? Yeah. Let's get this out of there and in here. Yep. So how are we doing landfill wise? We need a little bit more soon, probably. Maybe even now. So let's go for that. Craft a whole bunch of landfill. We also need some... Yeah, we're again pretty much out of iron plates. So we're gonna kickstart this again. We don't have any in stock, but that doesn't matter. Yeah. We're good here. Oh, I accidentally rotated this arm. That's not what we want to be doing. This has, yeah, it has plenty of saws in stock. And here we can now. This enough to plump this down. It is actually. It's plenty even. We just need a little bit of belt to make this work. We have an inserter needed on this side. Need an inserter on the other side, and we need some more iron to craft belts. Sapphire ore. Let's go in here. We have some crushed sapphire. We know the drill by now. And we have some iron plate at the ready. This can be postponed. Yep, so we have some belt as well. Some belt on this side, so we get an inserter. And then I guess 2 power poles, one here, one here. Okay, and we need to copy this recipe. How are we doing on soil? Do we need more machines for that? 4 seconds crafting time for 1 soil. And this needs 5 soil in 30 seconds. Yeah, I guess we would need more of that. This will at least, I think for now... Will it be fine? I'm not convinced it will be. No, it looks like this is just making it basically. Yeah, this one didn't get any, which suggests they weren't in weight here. Yep, okay. So we probably want to make some space for that. This valve is an overflow valve. Oh yeah, but okay, so we can actually change it around. So we have water here, but we can just sneak the, so move over the composting bin and the corresponding mechanics. Just put it down like here somewhere. There we go. Then we have an arm to get the algae. We need a couple more arms, but we can craft them. So that's good. Let's requeue this landfill. Okay, so this gets moved out. Yeah, we need a little bit of land here. Place a pole. Then we Want to combine these two. Yep, let's see if we can get some more, how we're doing carbon wise. Yeah, okay. Awesome. The charcoal is now really starting to collect as well. So that's good. This is short compost. Okay, yeah, I'm about to basically deadlock myself. But yeah, that's what I chose to do, so let's deal with that. "24 iron plates." Okay. Let's queue this back up. So what can we do? We can do it like this, this, move this out of the way. And then we just can't make it. Yeah, let's craft some more belts, I guess. So if we pick this up, and we're gonna place it somewhere. Can we do it? We could be doing it. Yeah, we could do it here and just have the same setup, but a little bit more extensible, actually. And at least this ensures that soil we won't break down because of my stupidity. Yeah, so this will ensure that we won't deadlock right now. Let's get some more of these ores in here. Yeah, the batches we're making are not quite big enough to get stuff done. How are we looking at slag? That's fine, so we can make some more stone. I think we want to make more landfill out of this. It's relatively cheap this way, and we have to crush stone anyway. So yeah, we might as well use it. Okay, we have some more iron plates. Let's craft another assembly machine. We'll have some landfill to fill this up, so that's nice. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move this down a little bit. We'll need some more belt as well. Let's bring this over here. We're still not out of copper. I think that's mostly because we've been using doing a lot of stuff that doesn't take that much copper anyway. But we're good for now. This will cause our charcoal to not stockpile for a bit. Wait, why is this? How could this be out of? That makes no sense. This has priority, right? I guess it is out of power quite quickly. Yep, so carbon, that's not, I wanted to insert charcoal in here. Yeah, it's just working away still, so that's good. And we can split the carbon like this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I didn't know this shortcut even existed. Like, I think, so left clicking, yeah, takes the stuff out and resets the recipe. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, some iron plates. So we have some belts to put down as well. So we need 2 spaces like this, right? So we can put down a machine here, do this, and then put the belt up. So here we're gonna craft some soil. It doesn't have any power yet, but we don't care. Not a care in the world. We can set up the power like this, so that the next one will automatically profit. Yeah, so I guess we need some little bit of belts finally before we can do this. But once we do, then I think we really have set up everything we need to, at least in volume, get this a little bit going properly. Like, because this, once we set this up, this will likely trigger these to be full on working. The tree generator. Oh, yeah, we need somehow. Okay, I guess we need to feed that as well with soil. Okay, so that'll come back up here, but we need some splitter and some belt to actually connect that up. Okay, so this will create a couple more iron plates. I like how it sort of goes back and forth, where first we need the crushed stone really for the purposes of making making resources or making landfill in the first place. Then it goes to, okay, we want to make resource with it, and now it goes back to landfill. So it really shows sort of the versatility of this resource, and it really shows you in like what stage of the game you are. Yeah, if you can basically say, okay, now it's time to. So we need a splitter. That probably means that we're using some belt for that. Okay, and we need another inserter, I guess. So belt-wise, this should be fine, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna take this out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to take out. We're gonna put a splitter in here. We're gonna feed a little bit of belt like this, and then put an inserter right here. Okay, so looks like we're sort of, well, oh no, we're even like we're a little bit late on that, but it works out. There we go, some more inserters. Let's copy this recipe, and then we're just short a couple of belts, but we can craft those. Awesome. Okay, so that means this should bring us to the point where we can actually run both the Arboretum. We have enough wood to make this work, so that means that eventually we'll spill over in all of this. we're gonna want to upgrade the steam engines and the boiler because it's, yeah, this is a way to increase the output of this loop. For now, yeah, we have a lot of carbon in store there, or not carbon, charcoal. This is actually going quite nicely. I'm gonna cut for YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.